So we're here at Wandering Sun Meadery. Um, I am unloading the truck right now. Um, so I talked to Trevor. He's going to probably do a quick interview with us, let him know what's going on. We'll go from there. All right, this is Trey with WGB Farm. I'm here at Wandering Sun Meadery here in Madison, North Carolina, 104 South Market Street. Trevor, the owner, has decided he wanted to talk with us, so we're going to go inside and speak with him. I know you can see my crazy self in the mirror, in the window, but ain't nothing I can do about it. It's just the way the reflection is. Anyway, we'll be inside in a minute. So here we are on the inside. Just going to let y'all see. So.
Hi, welcome.
All right. So just let me know whatever you want to talk about. You can show all the stuff you want to do. I know that cabinet's custom, right?
Yeah. So same guy that made the bar made the cabinet for us, and it holds I think 84 bottles. Right now it's filled mostly with meat, which is good because we've been producing a lot.
Yeah.
Thanks to your honey. And thanks to folks coming out and actually drinking meat. So we are, of course, in Madison. We're the only meadery around these parts, so we're getting a pretty good bit of attention and just folks in off the streets and things like that, which is nice. Most people hear meat and they're like, "You own a meatery? Like these shanks of lamb or something?" It's like, no, meat. So yeah, meat is obviously honey wine. No grapes involved here, which is nice. But yeah, we've been doing really well. And folks have kind of given us a nice warm reception here. We got a lot of good folks coming in every single day. Sorry, I've been a little under the weather, so I'm still a little croupy. But yeah, business has been good. So a lot of folks got a lot of meat for Christmas, apparently.
Well, that's good.
That was nice.
What do you got on in the bottle right now?
So right now we've got several different kinds. These are open, like show you. We've got just a traditional dry. It's just south of an off dry, so it's almost an off dry, but it's as sweet as I can make it, and it still be technically dry because folks around here like sweeter stuff a little bit. I do too. Then we have Viking, so this is sort of a spiced meat. It's got star anise, fennel, coriander, and caraway. We've got zesty Hungarian. It is a mixture of lemon zest. It's aged a little bit on Hungarian oak. So it's got sort of a nice dark finish. We have the cherry eclipse. So a lot of folks come in thinking that this is going to be like super cherry and super sweet, and it's sort of a cherry wine. So it's still a little drier. It's got a nice dark like tart cherry note, and it's called eclipse because it's on oak. So it's got a little bit darker aftertaste, darker finish. Not super sweet. This is the traditional semi-sweet mead, so nothing but honey, yeast, and water, and it's a little bit sweeter than the dry. It's a little sweet for my taste. Folks love it. And then our number one seller is Pineapples in Paradise. We're talking semi-sweet mead with pineapples, vanilla, and cinnamon. So you can't keep this stuff.
I hear you. It's good.
That's what we have now. I've got a pomegranate cardamom that's coming off soon. It's really good. We're getting permission to make that one and sell it soon. I've got a ginger and beet that's surprisingly good.
All right.
People try it, like, oh, okay. Took the dirt out of the beets. And then what else we got? I think that's all I'm working on right now.
Okay.
I've got a sort of just a Chardonnay type light oak.
Okay.
Dry. That's about it for now.
All right. So why that? Yeah. How did you decide to start doing all this?
Boredom and booze.
Okay.
So
Hey, yeah.
I have a background in science. I was a science teacher, so it's basically just biology and chemistry. And my lab's way cooler than the school science lab.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot more fun.
True.
But I always wanted to brew beer, so I tried it about 10 years ago and was awful at it.
Okay.
But I found I could do this, and I really like meat. and there's not enough meat around, so I started making it at home, and we did pretty well with that. Folks really liked it. I took it to a lot of bike rallies and things like that. People really enjoyed it, so we decided to do this instead.
There you go. All right.
It's been good so far. So far, so good.
Yeah.
But for right now, we're doing basically one 500-liter batch at a time. It's about 126.2 gallons, I think.
Okay.
One at a time. It takes 6 or 7 buckets of honey, depending on what we do. So
Some wonderful WGB farm honey, right?
WGB farm honey. Tasty stuff.
Yeah.
So we're getting a lot of buckets of that, and then we'll put it in there. I've gotten it down the recipe where I can ferment it from 12% down to dry in about 17 days.
Okay.
So check through it pretty good, do some fancy chemistry stuff too. And then we split it up and flavor it and let it age and sip it on stuff from there.
All right. Where can people find you at?
So right now you can find us here, basically. This is the only spot. We do have several local bars and restaurants we're talking to right now.
Okay.
Once we get the newest batch that I just received the honey for made, we're going to try to do some wholesaling and a little bit of distribution. We've got several places we're trying to get it into.
Okay.
And I'll definitely keep you updated on that
All right.
as we get there.
Website?
Website is it's just wanderingsunmead.com.
Okay.
Easy enough. Also on Facebook, Wandering Sun Mead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Instagram, anything like that?
I'm sure we do. I don't know how to Instagram. It's like I didn't even know what a Twitter was till a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do Instagram. My brother uploads things from the Facebook page to there.
Okay.
I'm doing good to figure out how to use Facebook.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're really, really active on Facebook. And you can just message us on Facebook Messenger. We get back to you. I just answered somebody.
There you go.
Right before we started this. So we'll get back to you in minutes most of the time.
That's good.
Yeah. Otherwise, you can just email us. And my email is Trevor, Trevr, @wsmead.com. That's it. But yeah, come by, have some mead, Eat more honey, drink more mead.
There you go.
Makes life
Yeah.
better.
You do like music and all that stuff too,
Yeah,
right?
we sure do. So right now we have music tonight. We're trying about once a week to have some live music.
What days usually you live music?
Friday, Saturdays, it
Friday,
depends.
Saturday.
It depends, yeah, when we can get folks. I want to do it more Saturdays, I think, coming up. But it's been nice to kind of bring people out to Madison on Friday night if you have music on Friday.
Right.
It's a little busier than normal, so that's good. But yeah, we got basically I'm kind of small, so I can do solo and duo acts pretty much. And
Okay.
we've had 2 solo and 3 duo acts so far. But yeah, I think I've got music lined up about every weekend through the end of May at this point. So got a lot of folks coming. Fortunately, I play music, so I know like everybody. So it's easy to get folks to come.
Right.
I know how to get them. But yeah, so that's been a lot of fun. We're planning on starting to do probably a ladies' night on Thursday night and do different activities for ladies' night. But other than that, that's kind of where we are now. Just kind of see how things go over the next several months and hopefully build up enough stock that we can start distributing around a little bit.
All right. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.